As vaccine eligibility expands here in Michigan, the effort continues to make sure adults 65 and older get the shot. To date, more than 40% of Michiganders 65 and over have received the vaccine. Right now, our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi, is with us live to help answer some timely questions about the vaccination efforts here in the state. And Dr. Nandi, starting today, huge news, vaccine eligibility expands to those 50 and older. How significant is this milestone?
I think it's huge because, we just talked about this, so you have to get herd immunity. When you get more and more folks involved, I think what's going to happen is that you will then decrease the rate of transmission. And then folks that are asymptomatic that are transmitting it will decrease. So I think it is a huge step in moving towards this whole idea of herd immunity where we can try to get back to normal.
Yeah, normal is the key word there, but we know we can't reach that point until we get to herd immunity. So the question I have and a lot of people have is, when do you think we can reach that threshold to achieve the herd immunity?
I think, how we're doing in Michigan is really, really positive. And I don't think I'm overstating. I think by this fall, we'll get there. Maybe, or, mid to late fall, I think we're going to get there. And then but it really depends on how all of us are going to work together to be able to get the vaccines. But I think this fall is not an unreasonable goal. And I'm looking forward to getting back to normal like everybody else at that time.
Yeah. There's still a lot of folks who are hesitant to get the vaccine, either because of possible side effects or claims, false claims that have circled on social media that have no scientific evidence behind them. So what is your message to those individuals out there who are still hesitant and don't want to get the vaccine?
Yeah, number one, listen, I got my vaccine. My family's, whoever is eligible, had their vaccine. And so you have to look at where your information is coming from. If you're getting your information from somebody who has no credentials or no evidence backing them, then you've got to think, okay, let me go back and go to the CDC, go to Johns Hopkins, any reasonable site where people are looking at scientific evidence, and you'll see all the vaccines unequivocally are safe. I will tell you, every vaccine that's been approved here in the United States is completely safe. And again, you're going to hear stories. Any medicine, any treatment you give, will they have one or two folks with side effects? Absolutely, you will. But overall, all the evidence shows that it's safe. So again, this is our way out. If we say we're just going to not do anything and wait for this thing to go away, it's not going to go away. It's going to rear its ugly head until we all get together and look at the evidence and find out it's safe and get vaccinated. I did. I had no problems, and I'm confident if you get vaccinated, you'll be fine as well.
Yeah, a critical reminder to trust the science. Dr. Nandi, as always, such pertinent information for our viewers. Appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you. Have a good morning.